Pisces season is upon us, a time for deep emotion, tapping into our creativity, and connecting with our spiritual sides. That's why today I'm sharing 7 ways to embrace this energy and to live your absolute best life this Pisces season. Hello Pixie Doll, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Pisces season has arrived and today we're diving in. So Pisces season runs from around February 18th to March 20th. It is the 12th and final sign in the zodiac. Pisces season really invites us to embrace our intuition, connect with the universe, go with the flow, and dream as big as we dare to. As always, I'll invite you to grab your favorite beverage, get a comfy seat, and let's get into the 7 ways you can live your best life this Pisces season. Number 1, work with the water element. So as a water sign, of course, Pisces is deeply connected with the water element, and we can use these next few weeks to deepen our connection with it as well. So put a little extra attention and mindfulness into the moments throughout your day where you're connecting with the water element. Being mindful of it and really immersing ourselves in the element of water can be extremely rejuvenating, extremely cleansing, and extremely healing, body, mind, and soul. Some ways in which we can do this: we can, of course, take a bath, or during your daily shower, don't rush through it and don't do it on autopilot, but make it an experience, make it luxurious, put on some music, do some affirmations in the shower, really connect with that element, give thanks to the element while you're in there. Visiting natural bodies of water is a great one if it's available to you. Go to the beach, sit by the ocean, you could visit a river or a lake, and just sit and appreciate the flow of the water and the power of this element that is literally most of the earth that we live on. You could make moon water for your rituals and practices to come. You could sit by the window and just watch the rain, appreciate the rain, listen to the sound of the rain. Along that same line, you could use rain sounds to help you fall asleep at night. And of course, we're hydrating ourselves and drinking water every single day. So every time we take a drink of water, that is a connection being made to this element. Acknowledge it and just be mindful. Be mindful of all these things in your day. And if you can, make the extra effort to connect with it a little further by taking that long bath, by going and visiting the bodies of water, sit by the beach. Just take some extra time to appreciate this life-giving element. Number 2, prioritize rest and dream work. So Pisces season is a season where it's also a time of deep rest and reflection. Also, it's winter still, so they really coincide. And it's also a really powerful time to explore your dreams and what they might be trying to tell you. So what are some ways we can do this? We can always allow ourselves extra time to rest, prioritize your sleep these next couple of weeks. Really make the effort to get in that 7 to 9 hours. We can start keeping a dream journal and research our dreams and their meanings and what might be in your subconscious that's trying to come to the forefront. We could drink sleepy time teas in order to get a more restful sleep for the hours we do get in. We could do passion flower or chamomile, lavender, elderberry. These are all great sleepy time teas. We can also place crystals that are great at promoting a restful sleep in our bedrooms. Things like moonstone, selenite, or smoky quartz are all really excellent choices for this. Try creating a nighttime routine for yourself that's really going to get you into that space of rest and relaxation and calm. And you can include in this nighttime routine some meditation or visualization before you drift off to sleep at night. You could also try guided sleep meditations or sound healing or visualization before drifting off at night. So just be really comfortable not being booked and busy all the time, 24 hours a day. Allow yourself that time to rest. Investing in your rest is just another kind of being productive. Number 3, tap into your creativity. Pisces is really a sign of imagination and creativity and just being inspired. Our creativity really often gets a back seat when it comes to what we prioritize in our day. So over these next few weeks, make it a priority, put it in the front seat. Take time to really let your creative side shine and allow yourself to feel inspired again. So how you do this is really going to look different for everyone. If you're very artistic, you might want to paint or draw. You can write or try out a new recipe in the kitchen. Go on your Spotify and look for some new music to add to your playlists. Or even consider learning an instrument if it's something you've always wanted to do. Go to an art gallery you've never been to, or one that's your favorite, and just spend some time soaking up the creativity, the culture, the energy that fills these spaces. Also, dance is a great way to connect with your creativity. Dance around your living room, your bedroom, or get out there and take a dance lesson if you've never done before and you've always wanted to try. Or grab a book of poetry to read at nighttime before bed. Make it part of your night routine. And don't have any other motives for doing this other than to let yourself feel creative, let yourself feel inspired, and just let yourself feel joy that these artistic endeavors can bring to us. Number 4, set boundaries. So setting boundaries is something I think most of us could work on in our lives in general. Pisces energy can be really sensitive and empathetic, so protecting our energy during this season can be extra essential and even more important than normal. So what are some ways we can set boundaries? We can embrace saying no. Saying no is liberating. You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to people please all the time. You might also want to limit your time that you spend around negative people or people that drain your energy. You may want to limit your time in large crowds if those are situations that tend to drain you. You might also want to take breaks from social media if you feel that that's an energy drainer for you, or that it brings a lot of negativity into your day, which it definitely can depending on how we use it. And make sure to spend enough time on your own in order to recharge your batteries. If social outings really drain you, they may drain you even more over these next couple of weeks. So make sure you take the time to rest afterwards, even if it's a full week. You can have one social outing a week, that's totally acceptable. I go often longer than a week with no social engagements at all. As an introvert and empathic person, social gatherings and crowds, these kinds of things really take a lot out of me. So believe me, I understand. If you can only manage one social outing a week or one a month, allow yourself that grace and allow yourself that extra time for self-care, for rest, for relaxing in the ways that actually make you feel calm and grounded and balanced and centered and comfortable. And taking time on your own doesn't mean you have to be in the house all the time. Take yourself out on a solo walk, or visit that art gallery on your own, or stay in and journal and reflect and just allow yourself to be. We honestly don't do this enough, and Pisces season is the perfect time to embrace it. Number 5, strengthen your spiritual practice. So spirituality is such a central theme of Pisces season, and this season really invites you to go in, deepen that connection, learn, allow yourself to grow. It's also a great season to strengthen your connection with your intuition and just really pay attention and listen to that inner voice that's trying to guide you. So what are some ways we can embrace our spirituality and strengthen our intuition? We can practice connecting with our higher self through meditation, visualization, and breath work. These are really pillars of strengthening our spiritual connection and our spiritual practice. Or do shadow work or work with affirmations. Be sure to practice mindfulness every day. Show appreciation for the things you have in your life. Show gratitude every day for all of your blessings. It's a great time for reading and learning about different spiritual aspects that resonate with you, and just being open to new ideas and expanding your mind. Try to tune into that inner voice every day. Listen to your gut instincts, your gut reactions. Our intuition is always trying to tell us things, and the more open-minded we are and the more we tune in, the more your intuition is going to be able to guide you. We can work on our energy centers and trying to bring those into balance. 99% of us, I would say, have at least one that is not in balance, and for most of us, it's going to be more than one. So that can be an excellent way to tap into this Pisces season energy and bring yourself more into alignment. You can use divination tools like tarot or oracle cards and do daily card pulls. You can take time to write and journal and reflect. It's a great time to start like a meditation journal even, and just write down how each experience affects you. You could also work on your Grimoire or Book of Shadows these next few weeks. And just allow yourself to be open to the universe, be open to its messages. Pay attention, be mindful, and just appreciate how you're growing and evolving on your spiritual journey. Number 6, practice compassion and forgiveness. Pisces season also has a big theme of loving unconditionally. So this can be a great time for letting go, a great time for healing in both relationships with others and your relationship with yourself as well. So release old grudges, release old negative thought patterns, and offer forgiveness. Again, this can be to people in your life, but also to yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. Try lifting yourself up instead of tearing yourself down. Whenever the negative self-talk kind of makes its way to the forefront of your mind, notice it, acknowledge it, and then change it into something positive. Let go of the self-judgment and the self-doubt and the fear. This might also mean having difficult conversations with people in order to move past certain experiences and things that may have happened in your relationships. And it's also a great time to just perform random acts of kindness. We can do this any time of year, but Pisces season really invites us to just go the extra mile, go the extra step, and be kind. Spread kindness, spread love. There's really no reason not to do this. I don't know why most people find it so much easier to spread negativity than to spread positivity and light and magic in their days. How much happier would we all be if we could just be a little kinder to each other? And in terms of offering forgiveness to yourself and moving past low vibrational emotions like shame and fear and guilt, this might involve a lot of journaling. It might involve a lot of just quiet time and self-reflection and really thinking about your triggers and where certain emotions come from. It's a great time to do shadow work. I mentioned it as a tool for growing your spiritual connection. It ties in to working on that self-forgiveness, that self-acceptance. And just remember, everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own experiences, both positive and negative. Everyone has their own traumas that they may have gone through, their own trials in life. So offer compassion and don't be so quick to judge. And number 7, go with the flow and appreciate daily magic. Pisces season as a water sign really teaches us to move like the tides. Appreciate the ebb and the flow of life, of your situations, of your journey, and trying to adapt and move with them instead of resisting them or working against them. And appreciating on a day-to-day basis all of the beauty and joy and magic that we are surrounded by all the time. Some days we have to look a little bit harder to find it, but it's always there. Maybe it's under a cloud, maybe it's under a shadow, but it's there, it's waiting for you. So it's a great time to let go of expectations, let go of outcomes you might have in your mind, and just trust in the universe, trust in the timing of all things. Everything is working out in your favor. Don't try to force things. Be open to new possibilities, be open to trying new things, and embracing the unknown. Surrender some control and stop worrying so much about things you cannot change. Always work and strive towards bettering things you can change, but the things that you can't, let them go. Release them. Again, go with the flow. What will be in certain situations. In certain situations, there's only so much you can do. Stop living too much in the future or too much in the past. Let go of the worry that comes with living in those places. Pay more attention to your spirit and that light you have inside. Engage in activities that really nurtures this and deepens your connection to it. And of course, just notice all the little joys that happen throughout your day. I like to write these things down every night before I go to bed, just a few of them that I can think of. Anything, no matter how small, that made you smile, that helps you feel happiness or joy, whether it be seeing flowers grow for the first time since it's winter. I know seeing snowdrops the other day really made me smile. Whether it's buying yourself flowers or having a particularly delicious meal or spending some time petting your kitty or reading your favorite book, watching your favorite TV show, anything that brought a smile to your lips or even just a smile to your mind. Maybe you didn't even smile on the outside, but on the inside, this little thing that might have even only lasted seconds made you glow. Acknowledge those things, appreciate those things, and show gratitude for those things. The more you do this, the more things you're going to notice in your day that bring you joy, and the more things you're going to attract into your day that bring you joy. And it's a great time to really go all in on your manifestation journey, on your manifestation practices. Remember what I said at the beginning? dream big. Don't let the term realistic get into your head. Imagine your dream life as crazy as you want. It's all possible. It's all within your grasp. It's all out there in the universe just waiting for you. So don't limit yourself this month. Remember that you're part of something greater. We're all just spiritual beings living a human experience here. We're all doing the best we can. And just take comfort in this knowledge and let it fill you with joy and light, and let it allow you to have some peace. Try to find peace and balance this Pisces season. The energies are out there. They're here to help you. They're here for you to work with them, not against them. Lastly, just try and focus on those high vibe emotions and energies this season. Try to embrace them fully. Peace, joy, positivity, love. Try and have those kinds of emotions and energies outweigh the lower vibrational energies, things like guilt, fear, shame. Pisces season is all about expansion, so don't limit yourself this month. So I went through quite a few activities quickly with each of these tips. So I'm going to add in here just a little activity roundup for you to maybe save, to write down, to keep in mind as things you might want to do over the next few weeks. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. 7 ways to embrace the energy of Pisces season and live your best life. This is really a beautiful time for reflection, creativity, and personal growth. So don't be afraid. Go all in. Go all in on your goals. Go all in on your visualizations and what dream life you want to manifest for yourself. Now is the time. Embrace it, welcome it, and enjoy the journey. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoyed the tips within it and that they will help you really take advantage of these next few weeks. If you're still watching, thank you so much. My gratitude to you. If you enjoyed the video and it resonated with you, I would be so appreciative if you would like and subscribe down below and leave a comment. Let me know what elements of the video you'll be taking into Pisces season, what habits or activities you might be implementing. I always love to hear from you. Sending big birthday wishes to my Pisces friends out there, and sending you all many, many blessings. Until next time, bye.